Up next year on Ghana Tonight, the Ashanti Regional Chair of the New Patriotic Party, Bernard Entry Bosiako, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi, is still in police custody, despite what we understand now. We'll just confirm that shortly if he has indeed met the bail conditions. Well, he's been granted bail, but he's been there for the last couple of days because he was unable to meet the bail conditions. Now, here's what we do know here on Ghana Tonight, and this is one that over the period we have been following quite closely. Chairman Wontumi remains in custody 2 days after the criminal division of the Accra High Court granted him bail in the sum of a total of 25 million cedis. 15 million was in connection with this particular case related to alleged illegal mining activities. The cases involving Akonta Mining Limited, a company linked to him, and alleged mining operations in the Tano Nimri Forest Reserve in the Western North region. He faces multiple charges, including undertaking illegal mining operations and causing unlawful damage to the environment. Later that day, Chairman Wontumi pleaded not guilty to another 7 charges leveled against him and 4 others over alleged illegal mining boy in the Western region. These operations without a license, felling trees and erecting structures within a forest reserve. And that's the development as we do know it. And over the last couple of days, he has been in police custody. Now, let's get on to Zoom right now. The man you're seeing next to Chairman Wontumi in the video we just showed you, that's Appiah Kubi. He's a former Ashanti Regional North Member of Parliament. For the purposes of this conversation, he's the lead counsel for Chairman Wontumi. He's joining us on Zoom right now. Honorable Appiah Kubi, good evening. Thank you for joining us here on Ghana Tonight. First off, let's establish this. Whether Chairman Wontumi, are you able to confirm to us that he's been able to meet the bail conditions, the 25 million cedis, and others that were actually demanded of him, even though he had been granted bail 2 days ago? Has he been able to meet the bail conditions?
Oh yeah, we have met all the bail conditions, except transfer of his passport from Yoko to the registry of the court. The officials at Yoko promised to deliver them tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, God willing, we'll be able to secure the release of Chairman Wontumi for him to come home.
I see. So, right. So, barring any last-minute developments, you're saying tomorrow you're going to have him released. You've been able to meet all the bail conditions, and you're going through a process. By tomorrow, all things being equal, Chairman Wontumi will be released on bail.
Yes, we don't anticipate any further delays. We have met with all the conditions. Once the passport is delivered to the register of the court, we will be sure of his release.
But 2 days ago, you had raised issues with the bail conditions, and you said it was punitive, excessive, and was being used as some form of punishment. And why was that exactly?
Well, I think that when somebody or accused person has not been found guilty of any offense, he's entitled to his freedom. And that is exactly what the court determined. Nevertheless, the court, in its own wisdom, decided to give these conditions of bail. But the complaint has been that when people are admitted to bail with justification, there is always the possibility of delay in executing the order. And that's what I explained, that you need a verification from Lands Commission, which takes time. And after the verification, you need also the evaluation of the property, which also has the potential to delay. So when you have gone through all that, there are chances that you may have spent some days in custody when you have even discharged the conditions to the registry of the court. because the execution process causes delay. And I was suggesting that we need to take a second look at it, because when the law requires of you to be free and the courts pronounce a ruling giving indication that you must go scot-free, there is a process that you go through, and that process, the system has challenges. And I'm saying that it does not give you, the accused person, your right to freedom as expected by the ruling. And in any case, in the process of executing the bail conditions, you are likely to also lose a lot of money. And where the justification, the amount or the value of the property is high, you will be losing something like 1% of it. So in the case of the 20 million, the accused person is supposed to bring forth not less than 200,000 Ghana cedis. So, and I'm not sure that it is fair for accused persons, because they want, or they made application for bail, to pay 200,000 Ghana cedis before they can secure their release. It is not fair. It is unlawful, because bail should not impose any penalties whatsoever on the accused person.
I see, but then again, your concern is with the verification and the evaluation of the property, which you say makes the entire process cumbersome and contributes to the delay, the entire laborious process as you referenced. But was it with the bail condition, as in the 25 million cedis, or the process in itself, as you have just clearly elucidated?
And also expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned about the delay. I'm concerned about the cost of securing the bail order. Indeed, if the bail condition include justification of the property and the evaluation of the property, it makes it expensive, because when it has been evaluated, statutorily you have to pay 1% on the value of the property.
I thank you very much for joining us. And Appiah Kubi is a private legal practitioner, lead counsel for Chairman Wontumi, joining us there on Zoom. He says tomorrow, all things being equal, Chairman Wontumi will be released on bail. They've met the bail conditions. There's a process they have to go through, a verification, evaluation of the property as well. And it's one that we'll be following quite closely. If it so happens, we'll let you know. But that's Appiah Kubi. He's the lead counsel for the Ashanti Regional Chair of the New Patriotic Party, Bernard Entry Chairman Wontumi there. Thank you for joining us here on Ghana Tonight.